was your age, Sport, I could hammer all day long.
Was that before they invented wood, Uncle Boom?
What did you say?
Nothing, Uncle Boom.
Oh, Cookie! Remember, the race only lasts one day.
A good sailor never runs out of food.
What kind of silly rule is that? Well, in my day, Suntots weren't so concerned with their stomachs.
Try this. It's a butterfruit cream tart.
What the point is this? You should concentrate more on how you can win the Coral Cup boat race. And less on what you're going to have for lunch.
Thanks for the advice, Uncle Boom.
Well, I'm older than the rest of you, so therefore a little wiser. Yeah, there's only one Suntot that could handle a boat like that, and that's Sailor Suntot.
Go! What in the name of juggling jellyfish?
No, Sailor Suntot, what are you doing here?
I was just checking to make sure it's seaworthy.
This is your boat?
Hang me feet first from the yard arm if this be my boat. That be my ship, and a fine vessel she is. This thing belongs to Little. I've been training him to be a cabin boy, and I helped him build it for the big race. But just between you and me, I'll bet he isn't out of the harbor when I cross the finish line. Oh.
Remember, Sailor, there's an old Suntot saying, don't count your Coral Cup until you win it. What is that?
Chip, let's give it a try. Shouldn't we run some more tests?
This is a boat?
Not just a boat, Uncle Boom. It's the boat that's gonna win the Coral Cup. Look at this. The sun warms these panels of shells. The heat is converted into energy to turn the propeller. I'm still not convinced this solar engine idea of yours will work, Speed. We should have planned more thoroughly. Maybe... Uh-oh. You were, saying? Yes, I was saying we should have tied the sheet down more securely.
Have you decided what this year's prize will be, Princess Leela?
Yes, we have, Cookie, but it's a surprise. Only Uncle Boom and I know.
We gotta know what we're competing for.
What difference does it make, Sport? You're not going to win.
And, who is Little? You?
In that thing?
None of you landlubbers are going to win. I am.
Don't be so sure, Sailor.
Yeah, Sailor. Don't forget about me.
Everybody just calm down. Tomorrow we'll have our annual Coral Cup boat race. And whoever's boat gets across the finish line first is going to be the winner. And that, of course, will be me.
What could be more romantic than being out for a row, my sweetness?
Provided we remain afloat, Clarence.
Captain, shouldn't we be moving just a tad faster?
Paluto's right. Let him do the rowing.
Mind you, it's not like we're in a big hurry. We could enjoy the scenery. Right, Ralph? Maybe if I make an adjustment.
Oh, I hope they're not hurt. Are you okay?
Just fine, Shorty. But I'd be a lot better if certain people would stop inventing contraptions that don't work.
Well, I did tell you, Angel Face, that my robot rower was only in the experimental stage.
Your brain is in the experimental stage.
Hey, why don't the Smoggies compete in our boat race? Clarence could use one of his inventions.
Boat race? What boat race?
Every year we have a Coral Cup race to see who's come up with the fastest boat.
Ooh, now that sounds interesting.
And the winner gets a prize.
What kind of prize? A year's supply of sun-taught bananas?
It's a secret. but all I can tell you is it's something that will make the winter more beautiful.
More beautiful? And I wonder what that can be.
Forget it, Emma. Smoggies can't be in a sun-taught boat race.
Oh, I wish you were right, Sport, but it says here, anyone is eligible.
But does that include Smoggies?
You heard him, Squirt.
When is the race?
Tomorrow.
Ooh, that doesn't give me much time.
Something that makes you more beautiful, eh? Come on, Clarence. We've got a boat race to win.
I don't know, Princess Leela. I don't like the idea of the Smoggies being in our race.
We'll just have to beat them, that's all.
Besides, Uncle Boom, even you admitted that according to the rules, there's no way we can keep them out.
I just don't trust Smoggies.
Tomorrow we'll fix it so Clarence can't lose.
But the captain will be awful disappointed if he finds out we cheated to make him win.
So we won't tell him, Mush Brain. Can't you keep a secret?
It so happens certain people think I'm better at keeping secrets than you are.
Who said that?
Well, it was the captain. But don't tell him I told you. It was supposed to be a secret.
Where's Uncle Boom?
I don't know, Cool. It's not like him to miss the start of the Coral Cup race.
What's the holdup? They were supposed to start an hour ago. Wait a second. What's this?
Princess Leela, I've looked everywhere. There's no sign of Uncle Boom.
Thanks, Juicy. I'm going to start the race. He'll show up sooner or later. Okay, everybody. We're going to go ahead without Uncle Boom.
This is it. They're starting.
Miss Emma, are you okay?
Great, Peludo. Never felt better. There's nothing like falling down 2 flights of stairs. Best exercise in the world.
I'm going to have to try that. I'm starting to get a little flabby.
Just get going.
Ready? Set!
And they're off! The 533rd Annual Coral Cup Race has just begun. The Smoggy boat is having troubles. Now everyone is fighting their way through the entrance of the harbor. But one of the boats is pulling away. It's Sailor.
Ha! And they call themselves sailors. They wouldn't do a barnacle from a boat strap.
Hey, Sailor! Solar power! The wave of the future!
Poor Clarence. He must be so embarrassed.
Well, maybe he'll finally learn his lesson about using fossil fuels.
Oh, drat. This thing is worthless. Did you spot him yet?
Yes, I see him. And he's putting on one of his usual pathetic performances.
Does that mean he's doing good?
That means